Hello. Today, before my space couch appearance, I thought I would take the time to show the Lewdo Zlex paint up process and talk a little bit about, the paint itself. And we'll just kind of dive right into it. As you can see, this is not an elegant process by any means, but it gets the job done. So the idea to use the paint can be attributed to several sources. One of which is Dead Animal Assembly Plant. Having just played with them with my project Pill Brigade, which some of you may know, big fan, had seen them, lots of times, kind of a mutual, we always see each other's bands, but we have yet to, play a show together, and then it finally happened, and it was a lot of fun. And so having just played with them and their, how they go all out, that was a big influence in differentiating this project from some of my others, in that I wanted to do something very visual, but also, bigger than normal. Because with Pill Brigade and What the Fuck, there's, generally some kind of eye makeup involved, but it, nothing that was, very, established. And so I wanted to do something that it was always, if you're going to do the Lewdo Zlex, then you got to always go all out with it. And so Dead Animal Assembly Plant was a big catalyst for that. Also, the Juggalo face paint, as I do have Juggalo tendencies, whoop whoop. And also, another big influence was pro wrestling, specifically late 80s, early 90s, Demolition, a big one that was kind of behind the decision to do the white, black, and red, was Demolition, but also Powers of Pain and the Road Warriors, of course. Sting being another one, which I've also kind of taken to his as a nod to the insane icon, Joker Sting. I've been kind of mixing around my eyes in a little more slapdash way, I suppose. Before we, it's looking all right. So just Halloween makeup. Got some grease paint style and cream, and kind of using it as a, duo thing. And I'm liking the results. Gonna have to stock up again when it starts hitting the stores. And so yeah, those are the definitely Dead Animal Assembly Plant, Juggalos, and pro wrestling are what really inspired the use of the face paint. And So, and again, here we some Halloween lipstick. And just start in, do the big eyes. And again, as you can see, this is not any kind of elegant process, but I hope that it's at least interesting enough to warrant this video and you get some kind of enjoyment out of it. I've been wanting to do one of these videos for a while, actually, because I've done the time lapse, you know, throwing it on before, and that, you know, was kind of cool and kind of fun. But to really do the, you know, applying it and shooting the shit, got the Trixie Mattel shirt on as a nod for the inspiration to kind of do this video. You know, go check them out. They do a wonderful Dr. Manhattan makeup video, you know, in addition to their fabulous drag videos. And so, yeah, as you can see, you got the big eyes. Now we start adding in a bit of the finer details, and the red stripe is based off a buddy of mine. He just had, you know, this Fisher Price figure or something like that, and he had drawn these black circles with the red coming down off of it. And I just thought that looked kind of neat, so I decided you know, incorporate it into the paint. A lot of people say it reminds them of God of War. It's funny enough, never actually played God of War, but will gladly take their aesthetic, apparently. Now with this eye, I kind of did some experimentation before kind of settling on the look, before I kind of did like an exaggerated, you know, Clockwork Orange kind of thing. Just done like a straight, you know, another line in the same style as that, so it's kind of a, you know, asymmetrical color swap thing. But what I settled on is a group called The Unforgiven, who I played my very first show with this project, along with my homie Concrete, who also is another inspiration for the face paint as well. But so The Unforgiven is at the end of their shows, you know, they have you, you know, you hold up your threes, you put them to your face, and you've been marked by the unforgiven. So I thought I'd kind of do a little bit of a nod to that with this eye. And it always kind of comes out different each time, but it looks pretty good. And so there you have it, ready to Lewdo Zlex it up on the old space couch. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.